And you can't have a word like this being misused. It can trouble certain sections of, you know, religion or whatever. And then, yeah, they have to come down heavier on it. And that's how it passes. So I don't know why one should have a finalized list. But yes, those are guidelines. I think they were always there. If I'm not mistaken, more or less those guidelines that have suddenly come out into the television and everybody's talking about it, they were always there to kind of, but I've never gone for a censor board meeting where they take out this piece of paper and do this. It's just a guideline. And then this discussion will continue for years, years all around. But I think they can make a lot more categories in censorship. Not just U, UA and U. Perhaps they should increase a lot more ratings and then try and put films into that, you know, parental guidance, non-parental guidance, strictly for adults. I think that perhaps might help.
Okay, I just want to assure everybody that we don't use cuss words on this show, and I've been requested to keep the discussion to this show. Talk about other things after.
एंड में कर दूंगा होली विशेष फिर, और जैसे इंटरव्यू जा रहा होता है हम दिवाली पहुंच जाए, दिवाली की भी कर दूंगा. माइक लो ना आप. I think that's up to the channel to decide when they want to talk about it. We have shot some celebrities already. I think we're shooting a few more. One or two are left. So I think the channel will decide and let them know as they want to. Because see, I think this is the first time I think press is being talking. I mean, the media is here to see the show. So as they feel appropriate, they will talk about it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just the host. So whoever comes to my house, I just serve them well. I don't invite them. So they're most welcome. Whoever is invited by all the friends, they come. Some of them are free, some of them come down, you know, just to enjoy the show, and I just look after them. So let the channel decide when they want to tell you who all are coming. But for me, the biggest celebrities on this show are the common people. I really enjoy those. Yeah, there are lots of episodes with celebrities in it, but the ones I really enjoy, and no, I'm with all due respect to my friends who've come on the show already, I love you all, but the show is fantastic because of the normal people who's coming on the show.
Hi, like you mentioned, Shahrukh, it's a clean show, it's a family show, and everybody sort of have a fun show. You know, would you ever think of hosting a reality show like Big Boss, or would that be a big no for you? Because it has its own controversies, they have their own thing, and, you know. So is that a very important thing to you? When you do a show, it needs to be, you know, where someone and everybody sit together and watch it. There are no controversies that is awkward.
No, I think I've said this before. The shows that I do, I like asking questions and stuff here. I enjoy that at home with my kids. I've said that hundreds of times, and I enjoy that format more than the other formats. But having said that, I've not been offered those shows either. So I don't know. I mean, you know, I've never been offered a Big Boss or XYZ. I think they're all wonderful. I personally don't watch too much television. I don't get the time. I'd love to. And they're wonderful shows. I think Salman hosts is wonderfully. I've not seen the Farah versions. I think they are fantastic too. And Satyamev Jayate I've seen. I think they're all brilliant. And but I've never been offered a show like that. So if I am, and if I feel fit, I can do it. Once the team explains it to me, maybe I would. But I personally get very attracted. If I was to ask, if you know, the other day when we started the show, I was speaking to Puneet and I asked Puneet, so who's doing it? And I didn't even know what the show is. Puneet said, I've got something. You have only 10 days to do this for me, and can you fit me in, and we have to figure this out for Z. So I said, yeah, of course I'd do it. Who's doing it? He said, Siddharth. So I know it's a question answer show, first of all. So it's going to be cool because he's the boss at that, and he's wonderful at figuring out these kind of shows. Others also, more too. But I really enjoy that format. But I've never been offered anything else. So yeah, Wipeout was different. It wasn't a question answer format. So I thought that was very funny. But there is no hard and fast rule that the show is going to invoke an X kind of a reaction, and that's why I should not do it. I think when I come on to a show, I bring on a reaction in people. And what kind of reaction I bring, I've been bringing that for 25 years. So I guess I'll continue to do so. It won't suddenly radically become different and change that.
Okay, absolutely last thing. Everybody's looking forward to Kajal and you coming together and next. So you confirm that happening. and Kajal and you coming together and it's
I've said this before. I'd like to reserve the grand announcement of the comeback of Kajol and me together once the whole film is cast. I think the process is still on. We have about another 10 days and the whole cast will be out because the whole film has not been cast yet. So it's a little, it's not early, I could tell you, but I'd like to announce at least Red Chillies films with the full cast, technical and otherwise said, because otherwise ek bol diya, ye bol diya. So I think by 10 days, Rohit should be back. He's wrecking right now, I think. So he should be back. He's spoken to most of the actors. 2 or 3 are left. I think that should be confirmed the next few days. Once that is done, we'll come out with the whole name of the film. And it's the director's prerogative here. You know, just because I'm producing it. Right now, the big news is that the age-appropriate Valusha is in the film with me, as Beverly said.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
And happy Holi, happy Holi, happy Holi. Sorry. To everybody who's watching this, have a very, very happy Holi. Have a safe Holi, have a good Holi, and may Allah bless you with all the happiness in the world. Thank you. Sir, 1 second. Please, just move this way.
एकदम आराम से
आप 1 मिनट साइड बक्सर एक खाली मुझे मैडम 1 मिनट